Team coverage turns now back to Key West.
And that's where we find Local 10 News reporter Roy Ramos. He has a look at that flooding that we were just talking about with Luke, that you guys got really a major storm surge.
Yeah, overnight we got a lot of rain, a lot of wind. In fact, we could hear the awnings just howling overnight from our hotel room. You can see that I'm standing in what is left of that storm surge that moved in overnight. This is Duval Street, and you can see it is just covered with water right here. And we're told that high tide is expected in just a few moments. Hurricane Ian may have not directly made landfall in Key West, but it was a storm that still packed a punch, and it was visitors and residents who sure felt it.
It was really wild out there. The trees were just swaying like that.
It was picking up a little more than we thought.
While Ian is now tracking further north up the west coast of Florida, this is the destruction the storm has left behind. Downed trees effortlessly uprooted, branches and palm fronds scattered across the popular Duval Street that was covered in water overnight. One of the major concerns was the high tides and the flooding that it would cause. You can still see the high waters that I'm standing in right here. While it has gone down on a portion of Duval Street, it's the area closest to the southernmost point that still has yet to subside.
We checked the weather tracker and see how close we were to the eye, and it's starting to look pretty nasty.
Wednesday, we spotted power crews out making repairs to down lines after several transformers could be heard blowing overnight. And while we spotted some businesses already taking down their storm shutters, others are left cleaning up the mess Ian has left behind. And as we come back out live, you can see that these power lines are intact, but on several streets here in Key West, we can tell you that there are power lines. There's also a lot of debris out here, so if you are walking in this area, you want to be very cautious, especially when walking through high water where you really can't see what is beneath the surface. For that reason, we've also seen several power crews out here working to restore the power. At last check, there were 2,800 residents affected by those power outages last night. For now, here in Key West, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
Roy, such a great warning there about being very careful with those waters, because over the years, those of us who have lived here a long time have seen many people walking in the water just excited to get back out, and tragedy has happened because people have been where there are live wires down. So are you seeing people pretty much staying put at this point and not really venturing out, or are people wanting to see the damage?
There are those that are staying put just because of the concern of the debris and the power lines. There are others who are out and about. In fact, they were out early this morning kind of surveying the damage out here. And, we've covered storms in the past, and as you mentioned, people have gotten really hurt by that debris and by those down power lines. So I always get that message out there to be very cautious especially when walking through those flooding waters, because you just never know what is underneath the surface.
And Roy, I know that you've been in Key West for some time now. Yesterday, you were dealing with some really strong winds. I think at one point you had to stand up against a wall to just hold yourself up. So it looks like today maybe the winds aren't as strong where you're at, but flooding seems to be the main concern there, right, Roy?
Flooding is the major concern. In fact, we really haven't even gotten a lot of rain today. As far as the high winds, I think that that kind of passed through overnight. So right now, residents are just concerned with that high tide that is expected to come through in the next few hours. I think high tide was at 12:30, and emergency officials were telling residents to be very cautious between the hours of 12 and 4 p.m. when they could possibly get a rise of these waters of about 4 feet.
You can see Key Westers doing what Key West does best. They've already out there partying a little bit behind you. Tell us a little bit about, I know Cody Weddle's at the scene, but there was a fire, a major fire in Key West that took hours for firefighters to put out. Do we know yet whether that fire was directly related to the hurricane?
We still don't know if that fire was directly related to the hurricane, but I can tell you that during our live shot last night, you probably saw there in our story, there was a transformer that blew just above us right before our live shot. That was just one transformer that we heard blow. Prior to our live shot, there were about 3 others that my photographer and I had heard off in the distance, and you could see the lights just kind of flickering. Usually when those transformers blow, it is because a tree branch or a piece of debris will fly into them and cause that transformer to blow, and then there's a large large explosion with fire. So there's still no word on if that may have been what caused that building to go up in flames, but it is highly likely.
All right, Roy, thank you for that. As we were talking to you, we were also getting some video in from the southernmost point where lots of folks were out there taking selfies and taking pictures earlier yesterday. A little more quiet scene today.
Yeah, and that's probably the best thing there.